Hey everybody, let's take a look at the 5-star limited quest for the new series. We're going to take a look at Yamanami Keisuke. And the party I am bringing is full of collab units. First off, we're going to use Kosaka, Armstrong, Phaeton, and Gozel is the team I am bringing. And what is the common denominator between them? Well, warps. You're gonna have to worry about warps on this stage. So of course, if you have no blocks, that's a nice bonus because you will be able to ignore the up-down state of those blocks, which I believe Kosaka is both no warp and no block, so she is super useful here. But basically, you have pinchable positions between the ability lock enemies and another minion, and if you can get in there, you'll take him out real quick. But of course the block's in the way, so you might have to time it right, you know, depending when it's up and down, if you obviously if you don't have no block. But pretty straightforward quest. So as you can see, there's two pinchable positions on top, but the right side has a block, so Armstrong is definitely not going in there. But I totally planned him to get into that left pinch there. So now if that was Kosaka, she would be able to get in there, but Phaeton probably, yeah, not going to be able to get around those blocks. But luckily Gozel's bump combo is super nice, that static electricity attack. Unfortunately, I don't have her. That was a pretty painful memory of that hatcher. Spending way too many orbs that I needed to, just for the prospect of getting the 4 stars, but that's the past. But as you can see, Yamanami, let's call him Keisuke, is there on the bottom right. Try and get in there and just pound in between him and the walls. If you get lucky with the weak point, do a little extra damage, but this is, you know, I guess, you know, it is the 5-star monster, so they aren't necessarily gonna have the punch that you're used to. I mean, that is, you know, with exception to collab characters, the collab 4 or 5-star monsters are just so good, and that's probably why they ended up buffing so many 4 or 5-star monsters in the last set of buffs. Now, in my video, I did not go over any of those 4 or 5-star buffs, but if you haven't looked at them, I definitely recommend you taking a look at that wiki page on Wikia and checking out what changes they got, because there is a good amount and there are some very interesting changes that they made, which make a lot of them, you know, makes you wonder what future usage you're gonna have out of them, because sounds honestly really interesting. But anyways, like I was saying, because those collab 4 or 5-star monsters are just so good, you know, just thought, alright, let's just go with the collab monsters here. I'm sure it'll work out nicely. And I mean, like, you know, Armstrong's strike shot is just ridiculous, with Gozel's bump combo being so strong. Actually, Phaeton's strike shot is really cool looking. Let's see, Kosaka, well, at least she has the perfect skill set here, but maybe not as exciting as the others. I think, what was her strike shot? Well, we'll see in a little bit. I think I ended up using everybody's strike shot. But yeah, this does drag along a little bit. I mean, party's not exactly the strongest. I think they might not even be maxed out in terms of attack, because I am definitely out of those attack morlings, unfortunately. But yeah, as I slowly whittle down the HP, you know, we can look forward to the other events. We've got the new year, of course, coming out soon. Hopefully by the next Monster Strike News, we learn what exactly is going to be in store. Do we get the All-Star Hatcher again? Are there going to be any new characters in their New Year's or Christmas form? How much orbs have you do you need to save up, right? I'm sure those of you out there who do pay money for the game, first, of course, thank you. You are the one supporting Monster Strike, making sure that the free-to-play players like myself can enjoy the game as it continues on healthily. Alright, enough time filling. We're off to the boss now. So 3 gauges, 25 turns. We'll see if we can meet that. I don't know, with the way I have gone so slowly with this team, makes it a little bit scary, but as you can see, Kosaka was able to nudge herself into the bottom left because she has no block, and Armstrong denied on the right side because of the block. Phaeton, not the best turn. And of course, if you don't pinch them properly, you're just gonna suffer through these ability locks, which is honestly one of the most annoying mechanics in the game. But hey, it's a legitimate gimmick, so I won't complain too much. And so, moving along. Alright, so Armstrong doing some good damage. Actually, maybe that was Phaeton's bomb combo. But now we're just trying to activate everybody's bomb combo. And yeah, I mean, that's, if you can set yourself up right, you can probably, make sure you get those pinches quick, then focus all the damage right onto Yamanami Keisuke properly. But at least Gozo was in a good position. That pump combo damage certainly did its work. Helped. I mean, honestly, I was a little scared there that there wasn't enough power, but looks like we should be good. So, and probably not. If we were to take out a half, probably better for it to be the ability locker. But and another failure there. Not ideal, but luckily Armstrong was able to resist both of those ability locks, and there you go. That's the kind of pinch that you want to see on this level. And good bomb combo damage. And alright, so just make sure we keep Gozel there on near the boss, and I think we should be set about clearing out this stage. Alright, or ignore that and are you close enough? And of course. Alright, good, close enough. Yeah, definitely Gozel seems like a very solid monster to bring along for this stage if you were able to get her from the which collab were you from? That's probably 7 Deadly Sins. Yep. So if you have her, that's great. We'll use Phaeton's strike shot, speed up, power up, and then just basically explode everyone on screen, right? Fireball up. Kaboom! Damage everywhere. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, again, collab characters and their strike shot is very nice. We're gonna fire in the pointed direction for Gozo. And yep, knockout. Very nice. Kosaka, pierce type, and just goes crazy. Probably could have made that a little bit more flatter, but yeah. And of course, here we go. Armstrong's amazing strike shot. throw some pieces out, and then this big rock chunk attack. Boom! So ridiculous. So good. But yeah, that is Yamanami Keisuke. You know, standard, you know, brush out the dust off of your 5-star monsters, bring them along for the ride, and hopefully they can lead you to victory. Alright. Yeah, that took a little too long. 9 minutes. Almost 10 minutes actually. But yep, there you go. There are more event quests coming, so stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.